everybody, it's Patty Rockstar Mom. Welcome back to my channel and the next edition of the Little Red Box. And I will tell you right off the bat that I have filmed this early this morning because this tropical storm that is in the Gulf should be here tonight or tomorrow. We are ready to leave if we need to. It's constantly changing, so Jim wanted to play golf maybe one last time, so he's on the golf course. We have, things that we want to take with us, which is very little. We have a box that has all of our personal papers in it, things that we would need should we not be able to get home for a while. Things like our insurance and just personal papers. We don't think it's going to get to that point, but we want to be prepared because with this little condo we do not have a garage, so we are going to be taking both cars with us, and obviously I'll drive mine, he'll drive his, and we'll follow each other. And we have, depending on what direction the storm goes in, we will go the opposite way. But it started out, originally they thought it would go across the Tampa area, that part of the state, but it has slowly moved up into the actual panhandle. So we know at the very least we'll have tropical rainstorms. It'll rain hard and we'll have some wind, and we're not afraid of that. We just if it looks like it's going to be a full-fledged hurricane, then we will leave. We will not stick it out. We made that decision when we decided to move down here, that if this happened we would leave, and we're prepared to leave. We're hoping we don't have to. We were supposed to have company this weekend for the whole weekend, a long weekend, and they've canceled because of the storm. So that's sort of sad, but they'll come back another time. So Little Red Box, let me tell you let me reach over here and get it and tell you what I've included in the Little Red Box this week. Now, last week I talked just a bit about It Cosmetics, and you know that it was totally cruelty-free. She sold the company to L'Oreal, and L'Oreal is not cruelty-free. So, we all have to find our place, our line that we just will not cross over. And that is not quite my line. My line is it can't be owned by a parent company that does animal testing, and I do not want any ingredients in my products that have been tested on animals. Different people have different lines. That's where I am. But I have some It Cosmetics that I purchased before the sale, and I am going to continue to use them until I use them up, until, I just may get to the point where I say I don't want to do this anymore with it, and I'll throw them away. But right now, I want to try to use up what I have, if I like it well enough to continue to use it. So that will be my foundation this week, and it's the Celebration Foundation. The next thing that I am going, well, wait a minute, I'll just go ahead and show you. This is in no particular order. I'm going to use the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I do the light to medium. And I'm going to actually use that for blush this week and a little contouring. For eyeshadow, I've stuck with Milani, but I've gone to a different palette. I'm using the Plum Basics. It's the 04. For eyebrows, I want to try to finish up the It Brow Powder Pencil. I'm going to continue on with the Milani Supreme Kohl Cajole. I just really do like this. I have some other eyeliners, black. I just like this. So this could be a holy grail product for me. You know, when you have a holy grail product, why wouldn't you just use that? Unless it's so expensive that you feel like you have to save it for special occasions. Why wouldn't you just always use that if you consider it a holy grail? I'm going to continue to use my Tarte Shade Tape Concealer, and I've really had a hard time with this week, giving this up because I really like it. So a couple of days ago, I started thinking, what do I like about this? Well, I do like the consistency. And by the way, Tarte is sold, or Tarte was sold already to a parent company who does test on animals. And when I purchased this, I did not realize that. But anyway, I do like the consistency of this. I like the way it performs. But I think more than anything, I love the great big doe foot applicator. So I am on the search for a full coverage concealer, and if I find a product that I like, I may figure out how I can use that product in this container using this applicator. That's what I'm working toward. Again, I like to open a mascara and use it until I need to throw it away, and that's what I'm doing with the It Superhero, but I would not purchase that again either. I always, every single day, use the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And again, I like the Wet n Wild cream eyeliner for my upper lid line. Now, I use this, the Milani pencil, for my tight line, and this week I'm going to be using this on my lower lash line. But for my upper eyelid liner, I really do like this. For lips, oh my gosh, look at this. It is almost gone. I'm pretty sure, whoa, I'm pretty sure this is Rimmel, and the color is 045 Cafe au Lait, and I'm pretty sure it's Rimmel, and Rimmel is not cruelty free, so I'm going to try to get this used up. I think I have a few more trims, and it'll be gone. For lipstick, I'm sticking with my Milani, and I'm using the number 17 Plum Rose. And last but not least, my Pixie Glow Mist. I love this. I love it. This is a staple. This could very easily be a holy grail also. I love it. Now, this is something that I rarely see anybody talk about or use when they're doing tutorials. I have had this thing probably a year. I've used it every single day. Every time I put my makeup on, I use this, and I love it. It's the color switch, and it comes like this. Well, it comes different ways. If you haven't seen it, it's just a tin, and in the tin is this black meshy sponge-like thing. And what you do is you can change colors of eyeshadows. If you're doing multiple eyeshadow colors, you just can clean your brush off. This doesn't harm your brushes. It's never harmed one of mine, but I will do my light color and my dark color with the same brush. This is a Kat Von D brush that has the double end, the little pointed end. This is one of my favorite brushes. But I blend, and I wipe my brush off, and I can blend the lines out so that I don't have any sharp lines. I do my light color, then I do my dark color, and I'm constantly constantly wiping my brush off with this. And then all you have to do, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's some residue, dark eyeshadow powder in the very bottom of the little tin. Now, I know there are all kinds of dupes for this thing. Hair bun holders, the things that you put in your hair to wrap your hair around to make a bun. I've been told that you can buy this stuff at Home Depot or Lowe's. But you know what? This is so inexpensive. I mean, you can just buy these for just a few dollars. I'd rather just order a new one of these. It's called Colors. This is whole system. It's called Color Switch, and I can't remember what this was. I'll put everything down in the description box with a link to it in case you want to look at this. But it's very inexpensive, and you don't have to order this. You can use this just on its own without putting it in a container, or you may already have a container that you want to keep it in. I use this, and then I see a little dog passing by, but oh, and it's loose. It looks like a little bitty chihuahua, and there's no one walking it. I probably need to get outside, but I'll finish this and then I'll go see if I can find it. But anyway, after I've used this a day or two, I just put some soap on it under the hot water and wash it out, rinse it real well, squeeze it with a towel, like this, to get all the surface water off of it, and then just put it off to the side, and it will be dry in just a few minutes, literally. So I love this color switch. I think that's something that you would like to if you don't have one, or if you're not using something that's considered a dupe for it. Thank you so much for watching. I have so many new subscribers. I just know that whether you're brand new or whether you've been with me for a long time, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. I hope you give me a thumbs up. I hope you share my videos. Just go out and be kind. And don't forget that kindness truly is the very best anti-immature. I love you.
As long